Hello everybody, it's CJ here, and I've gone to the Rising Thunder Technical Alpha. So I thought I'd give it a little blast, eh? Had a little short training, but you know, not really done much. Anyway, this is a new PC only fighting game. It's got a GGPO3 netcode, and it's optimized for online. It seems to want to follow sort of the conventions of MOBAs and stuff. It wants to follow that free-to-play engine, so you can apply for the alpha on the Rising Thunder website. You've got a cast of 5 characters. There's Dauntless, who seems probably like the Shoto. I've not even tried them. Then we've got Shell, she's apparently easy to play. Guns and stuff. Talos, of course, that's a character that I went right into, because I thought, yeah, he's all grapples and stuff. So yeah, he's a grappler. Another one I looked at was Vlad too. He seems fun, quite a lot of fun things as well. He's got a very similar looking normal. Then there's Crow. People seem to like Crow, but people also seem to like Edge as well. So Edge's got the sword. People love swords in game. People just love freaking sword characters. But that's not who we're going to train. I'm going into training. I'm going to show you off some Talos. So what you can do as well before you go into a match is you can choose your loadout. Not sure what Kinetic Deflect is, but Kinetic Advance seems to be sort of an FADC sort of move. That's what I seem to get from that. Colossal Crush is your super, and you've got your Magnetic Buster as well, and your Spartan Rush. I'll show you the differences between those as well. But you know, this is one character that I really like in this beta, this alpha even. So things I've found out as well is this character doesn't seem to have any links, but links definitely are in the game. Another big important thing of the game as well is that it's really an 8-button game. It's really optimized for the keyboard, but I'm playing on the on my Mad Catz Tournament Edition stick, the vintage stick, the stick of all the champions. But anyway, I've got the Mad Catz TE. What I've got is basically your attacks are light, medium and heavy. So I've got those on the top row. I've just set it to the low settings just so I can make sure that it runs well. And on the bottom row you've got your moves there, which you may have noticed also have a cooldown too. So your moves have got a cooldown, so you know people aren't just going to be fireball spamming, or you know, projectile wars got to be a little. I reckon the projectiles will probably recover in time. But anyway, another thing as well is some of the moves you can hold too. So that's his command grab there. That seems to extend the range. I don't notice that though. If you charge it, he's got a 5-second cooldown. He's also got an anti-air grab as well. It's also got a 5-second cooldown. So maybe it's not. No, always a 5-second cooldown no matter what you do. And then there's this move as well, which is like a magnetic pull. But what you can do there is you can do it. If you hit the button twice, you get a clothesline. If you hit the button once though, you get sort of a reset situation where they stop. You know, pull them towards you, kind of like Seth's standard engine. I don't know if it catches people out in the air or on the ground, if it could work out like Tager's Gadget Finger and Blaze Blue. But another thing as well is you can cancel it into your grabs, and normally if you do it right away, I'll need to wait for the cooldowns to obviously, but if you do it right away, the grab will whiff because he's still in the hit stun. But as we noted earlier, he's got charge grabs. So what you can do is, although it's slightly telegraphed, is that seems to be your kinetic bar there. Nice backdash there. But you can charge it, so you'll find optimal tick timing. But then of course, you know, your opponent might. I don't know the frame advantage on it, but your opponent might, and it's hard to test with, you know, it's hard to test with like, you know, only one player allowed to play it. But you know, you could probably set up like, you know, mix up scenarios like that. Maybe not his I keep forgetting that I've got the attack set to the top row, special set to the bottom row. But you know, maybe that's his medium. You know, that's the downside to his jab is his jab doesn't appear to be. It appears to be a mid hitter, so it's not going to hit low. But everything else, his crouch heavy punch is a sweep, and his crouch medium is a kick. Nice little short range kick, and of course that'll cancel into his moves, so you can get your clothesline there. It's not like KOF, so none of it, as we saw with the hit stun there, none of his grabs are going to cancel off of certain moves. And of course this is the kinetic dash that we've seen there as well, so you get to dash after his normals. and he can dash after his specials as well. His normals, so you've got close and far normals as well. So his far jab, it's alright. Mid hitting, you're not really going to anti or anything with that. It's quite a mid hitting normal. And again, his far range heavy medium punch is another good button, and it's not cancelable unfortunately. His far range jab is, but the magnetic grab there is not going to be fast enough. However, we can check the other special move, which is the Spartan Rush. So we can check that, and we'll reload with the Spartan Rush instead. So this is his third move. Basically, instead of it's basically the same move. So instead of the pull towards, it's an advance forward. So you know, you gotta get the same thing in that combo. So that's cool. That's cool, right? So if you want to go for a longer range poke game, you know, yeah, even his medium kick at far range as well, his crouch medium kick, it's going to be a good one too. His sweep range is okay as well. You know, it's quite close. But again, none of his normals seem to scream at me, you know, I'm going to anti-air you really effectively. All his normals seem to be, you know, his far ones definitely anyway. So for your anti-air, it's probably going to be the anti-air command grab. But at close range as well, so you know, his far normals, and there's just command grab there. So his far normals, they're okay. His far heavy as well, not cancelable either. But of course, you can press it. You can spend the kinetic bar there down the bottom. So your kinetic bar is the blue one down the bottom. I don't know how that charges because I've not played a match yet. But you know, your kinetic bar. So you can get your charge there. So it's kind of like an FADC. I don't know about combo opportunities yet. You know, I'm trying it off a heavy and I'm not getting much, but you know, whatever, you know, it's a good advancing tool, and for, you know, a grappler as well, like, whoa, there we go, right there. So, you know, you get the advance on. I'd say, you know, that's more akin to, you know, you can do things like T-Hawk, you know, with like Condor Spire from a far range, you know, just get back in there. You know, the further ranges it's not going to combo, but you're going to get in. It's like a whiff green hand, it's like a whiff the Condor Spire. You know, you're in their face as well, and you get them panicking. And obviously, I don't know the properties of these moves yet, but the jab in that looks pretty good. Other things as well that he's got is close range, is heavy punch, and characters seem to have target combos in this. So this guy can chain 3 heavies, so he could probably chain 2 heavies and then the clothesline, which is pretty good. You can also chain it into his command normal. His command normal is his forward heavy kick, and it's a wall bounce launch. Two will send them flying, but you know, that's good to know. So you know, we could find some juggles to get off that. You know, you can juggle to it. It seems that the game has a set amount of moves that you can juggle. So his heavy punch there, chainable. It's also chainable onto his sweep, and you can chain into his sweep after 2, so you can get the knockdown too. I wonder if his sweep is kinetic cancelable. It is. So you know, you can get in and set up, and you've got a lot of opportunity there. This character looks really good. You know, he's looking really good. So his close heavy punch, chainable, and his sweep as well, pretty good looking button. Good range on it. His crouch medium kick also seems pretty good. Seems kind of slow, but you know, he is the grappler archetype, so that's going to happen. But again, each of these moves seem to have the kinetic dash, so you can get in. Now his close medium kick as well. His close medium kick is a launch into the air, right? Well, his close medium is a launch into the air. I don't know if there's any way to link in it, but I can't seem to find any links. But you can chain. Oh, you can chain off his heavy into anything, it seems. Okay, that's interesting. Or maybe. Yep, you can chain off anything into his heavy, and it goes into his far normals. So, like, that range is still enough, but it goes into his far normals. So, oh, right, as you can see, you've got the heavy anyway. But let's say you want to go. I don't know how the auto block would work in this game, but you know, you want a quick mid to low mix up, try to catch him out. That could be quite handy. Yeah, this is pretty good. Oh, that's another thing I didn't realise. You can use his charge in the air. I wonder if he can use his magnetic move in the air. But anyway, that's interesting. Oh, couldn't get any instant air off that. That would have been joyous. Oh, yeah, you can. You can jump cancel with the kinetic as well. Oh, you can jump cancel too. Right, we're learning things off the bat right now. let's get a jump cancel on the go. Okay. I wonder if you can cancel that off in air normal. That'd be interesting. So let's try that. No, you can't get it off in air normal, but still, and they're resetting in the air. Oh, and he gets a big clap. Oh, the clap is close. Okay, that's still interesting. Oh, 4 for the juggle. Probably should have went for. Ooh. Oh, you can get the jab off that too. No, I bet it's the far one after that. Still, I just want to test to see what the juggle would do. But you know, let's see if we can do it a bit closer to the ground. No, he's far away on the second one. See, I want to see if I can get the kick and then clap air grab. That'd be pretty sick. Especially since we've established. Wait, let's try that again. Nah, too late. Right, I don't want to spend too much time trying to get this. I pressed the wrong button there, but there we go. So one more go. We're gonna try it on this one go, and gotta remember that the bottom row buttons. I say one more go. We're gonna be the one more go now. One more go now. No, I got the far one. But anyway, we'll try off the one hit. No. Right, so we get that anyway. Right, that looks like alright damage. Right. Anyway, as you can see, we can get the juggle off it in as well. So that means already that we're looking at. And was that comboable? Yeah, it was. Right. Okay. So we're looking at, you know. So let's say you get a jump in, then you get a heavy, then you get the kick, then you get that. I booted him, held forward. That's unfortunate. But you know, that's what we're looking at right there. So you know, for a guy who's a grappler, we're getting some pretty good air normals. We're getting some pretty good juggle combos here. And again, I stuffed that, but there we go. So we're getting the chain. Oh, we're getting the 3. Oh, this is where the damage is coming in. Obviously, the scaling is gonna kick in real hard. He's got a nice. He's fucking. His dash is amazing. Look at that. Look at that run. He's just swinging his big arms across the ground. Nah, I'm not hitting these combos. I will come back with a better. I went for that. I held forward again. But as you can see, right. Obviously, a better, more capable player is going to find some better things to do with this. There we go, that's a nice simple one. Nice chunk of damage there. But you know, and you're getting the knockdown as well. So you know, you're getting your setups just like off the sweep. And then he's got an air charge as well. That's interesting to me. You know, I love my characters that do big dashes and big charges. Anyway, that is, you know, that seems to be the extent of it. Oh, yeah, there's the juggles too, you know, but you've seen that already. And you can get the clothesline too for the knockdown. So on the second hit in the knockdown, you get sort of a Hugo-like move. Maybe I'll probably plan the next sort of look at a character. But anyway, right now, this is what I've seen. Hopefully, I'll get a few. I'll look at another character or two, and then we'll hit ranked and see if this game really takes off. But anyway, guys, cheers for tuning in. This is the Rising Thunder Alpha. So if you want to check out, get on the Rising Thunder website, get yourself signed up for the Alpha key, and I'm sure they will probably just be pumping people in here because they want as many people trying it as possible. And remember, since it's an alpha and a beta sort of thing, really you wanna be getting in that action, and you wanna be telling them, look, this is how it goes. This is what I'm experiencing right now. And they'll be like, cool. So, you know, obviously when you're doing an alpha beta, just let the guys know how it's going on, any mistakes you find. I'm going to try and record everything that I do in this. Anyway, guys, once again, thanks very much for tuning in. And please, you know, follow me, share us about. Let's see what other people can say about this game.